And I was born in Russia. I came to America when I was 9, thank you. I don't have an accent. Because fortunately, we moved to New Jersey. Jersey kills everything. Yep. So I'm a wife and a mother, and I'm also an author. My book is a kind of Bridget Jones meets Anna Karenina in Paramus. The book has a very dramatic ending. Like in Anna Karenina, she has a terrible love affair and throws herself under a train. And in my book, she has a terrible love affair and waits for a train outside of Paramus. Unfortunately, there's a derailment at Penn Station. And New Jersey transit trains are delayed. So the book ends with her saying, "Fucking Christy." So my husband is Scottish. It takes a while for that one, right? And kind of aristocratic. He's lived in London, Paris, and now finds himself in Paramus. So we like to make him feel better, and we call it Paramu. And I'm secure in my marriage, but I do wish that he would confirm our status on Facebook. Actually, my main job is taking care of our 3 kids. It's a big job. I want to spend all my time with them, so I don't cook or clean or do the laundry. And I'd love to have a housekeeper, though, or a nanny, because I know exactly how to hire one. She must be 10 years older than me and 100 pounds heavier and a radical feminist lesbian. Just to play it safe. I was at Panera the other day and I saw a sign. It says, "For your pleasure, your coffee options are limited in the afternoon." I think they just told me they didn't have what I wanted, and that I'll be delighted about it. I think I'm actually going to try that at home. The next time my husband's like at 5 a.m., "Are you up?" I'll say, "For your pleasure, at 5 a.m., your options are limited to self-service." So I'm in a book club, 9 years, we're all Russian American women. We don't actually read the books, but we do vote for them in our Facebook group. And recently someone suggested that we read the Trump biography by Newt Gingrich. And I was like, I don't think that's literary. I mean, and if we're not reading books, at least let's not read the classics. But they all read it. Turns out that they're all Republican. And so now I have to drop out of the book club because next on our list is poetry by Steve Bannon. And it's great, we have great discussions in the book club about these books we aspire to read. Like we wanted to read All's Well That Ends Well, and we decided that for our husbands, 1 business trip per year is 1 business trip too many. Snacks are very stressful for moms. I was at the park and I heard this one woman say, "Honey, would you like your goji berry cashew pomegranate gluten-free oat bar now?" to her daughter. These kids are so sheltered. She's not going to have an immune system. You know what happens when you give your kids goji berry pomegranate cashew gluten-free oat bars? She's gonna drop dead on Halloween when she has a Snickers. So then the same mom is like, "Oh, would you like me to stand nearby and support you while you swing?" Actually, I'd like one of these moms, supportive, not my mom, who's like, "Comedy? Did you say comedy? What's so funny about your life?" So texting is the perfect medium for passive-aggressive Russian women of a certain age. Yes, I mean my mother. She's helpful, with my kids, and she loves emoticons. She texts me, Inna, I'm waiting for 1 hour now at the dance class for your daughters. Frowny face, horse, pom-pom. And she's really into social media, which is great, except for it gives her another thing about which to criticize me. Ina, all your friends wish happy birthday to Natasha on Facebook, except for you. What? You're too busy for Facebook? Too busy writing your jokes and not cooking? So I took my kids to Starbucks for dinner. And we saw a sign, and it said all gender bathroom. And I was like, oh, this is a teachable moment. I asked my kids, do you guys know what gender is? And my daughter, who's 8, is like, yeah. It's like a boy or a girl, or both, or neither. But a boy could become a girl, and a girl could become a boy, and both could become both, and both could become neither. I was like, thanks for the clarification. Is this like on the Edison Elementary Health curriculum now? And then my son is like, yeah, and he's 5, a boy could marry a boy and a girl could marry a girl. And I was like, yeah, that's right, sweetie. But did your teacher mention also that a boy could marry a girl and a girl could marry a boy? Because, it's an option. Like, for example, mommy married daddy and she's happy. And daddy married mommy and sometimes he wishes she were a lesbian. Especially on a Saturday night, right? After a few drinks. And I told my mom people like her character in my comedy, and she's like, great. Where is my paycheck? And more importantly, where is your paycheck?